In today's video, I'll be showing you guys gameplay for the brand new Royal Chef Tower Troop. Here's a teaser of it here. As you guys can see, it essentially has an ability where it upgrades a unit. It just made the Archer Queen level 12. As for his stats, he has 2,834 hit points, which is going to be slightly less than the Princess Tower. He also deals less damage per second than the Princess Tower at 121. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's test this thing out. As you can see, it's cooking right now. Let's go ahead and get the Archer Queen down, and then when it's charged up, it's going to upgrade her. And guys, what's crazy is, I think you can actually upgrade the same thing more than once. I'm not even joking. So let's pop the Queen ability here, try to keep her alive, and I want to show you guys, you literally can get it upgraded again. So we need to keep the Queen alive and protect her, and it's the highest hit point unit that gets upgraded. Also, I apologize if my commentary is a little off. I'm actually sick while I'm recording this. Level 13! The Queen is literally level 13. So you literally can continue upgrading the same unit. So theoretically, I guess you could, if you're playing cards on max level, level 15, you could literally get the card. Does it work for buildings as well? Wait, let's see. Oh, okay, so it doesn't work for buildings. Look at that. I just dropped the cannon, and it did not upgrade it. So that is something to keep in mind. You cannot have buildings be upgraded. And oh my goodness, I am having trouble speaking right now. My throat is, like, really sore, and I'm congested, but trying my best for you guys. So, yeah. And I think the cooldown changes over time because I saw it's like 15 seconds to 25. So maybe as the match changes and goes on, it's like different. And as you can see, the fire rate is not as good. So I feel like against tanks and like support cards, especially and just in general, your defense is going to be lacking. So you really have to try to take advantage of having that card being upgraded. I actually think this card is going to be really good in single elixir, and then it's going to be worse as the match goes on. I think it's going to be similar to the Dagger Duchess in a way, just because I feel like when there's more things going on in the map, the ability is just really not getting nearly as much value, I feel like. So I would say my prediction's the Dagger Duchess gets worse as the game goes on. So let's see what happens here if we split the hogs. I don't know, like, if it's just random, like, I don't know which one the chef chooses to upgrade. That's the thing I don't really understand as well. So there's a lot we have to learn about kind of the mechanics of the card and what it does. So it's going to be interesting. I feel like it's going to be a very strategic tower troop. We're going to go in for a delivery here on top of the wizard. And as you guys can see, the queen did already get upgraded. We're going to be able to get his tower pretty easily here. We're going to also be testing it out in a couple other decks as well. I want to try it in like a beatdown deck and see how it is. And also with the mirror could be kind of insane. Like there could be some really fun content ideas. In fact, maybe I will see how it is with the mirror if you can literally get the card upgraded to like something crazy. Like imagine if you could get like level 18, because it's like a mirrored card, you know, is going to be level 16 max level, and then it's like if it upgrades it twice, imagine level 18. Like, is there a cap? There's just so many questions. I don't know. There's just so many things to test out. Okay, here we go, guys. I have the mirror. I want to put it to the test. What happens if I mirror the Electro Giant? I have to get it in cycle. Hopefully all that dies so it doesn't waste it on the wrong thing. Okay, here we go. Defensive E-Giant. Boom. Level 16, but I want to mirror it now. That's just going to kill everything. Let's go. It should anyway. As long as it almost kills it, that's good enough. I want to mirror the E-Giant. It's going to be level 16, and then it should get upgraded. Okay, watch this, watch this. I don't care about that giant. I do not care about that giant. Let's just get the E-Giant down in the other lane. Level 17! Level 17! Oh my goodness. And then, does it get to level 18? Like, is there a cap? Can it literally go to 18? Watch this, watch this. Come on. I want to see this happen. Is it going to go to level 18? Is it going to go to 18? What? It's capped at 17? So you can't... Let me get this straight. You can't go... Wait, is there an HP threshold? Wait, can it happen now? Oh my gosh, it's level 18. It's level 18. Ladies and gentlemen, it is level 18. It actually happened. Wait, so if it stays alive, is it going to continue to... Can it go to 19? Or is there like... It went... I'm so confused. I think it's because it had too much health before, so you can't have more than a 20% health boost. That might be what it is. I think that's what it showed on the description. I'm like confused now though, but wow. You saw it here first, guys. Level 18 cards. Like, you cannot make this up. This is insane. So, level 16, what happens if I just mirror it? Like, both are 16. Like, what one does it go for? Like, there's two of them. Like, what is it? I don't understand, like, that's the thing. Is the ordering just random? Like, is it whatever's close? No, I thought it was whichever one's closer. It went to the one further in the back. Okay, I straight up don't know now. Like, now I'm actually I actually don't understand it entirely. There's, like, a lot to learn about this tower troop, but at least we've answered a couple questions. You can get things, like, insanely high level. That's obvious at this point. Let's just try to 3 crown and then test out a couple other things here. Alright, here we go. E-Giant coming in. And defensive E-Giant. Alright, there we go. We are not losing a trainer cheddar. Let's go. Alright, so we tested out something else. Very interesting. But yeah, guys, so far this tower troop seems really fun. I think it's going to be way better in Beatdown. I honestly don't really see it being that good in Cycle as of now, so this might be the first tower troop that actually undoubtedly is better in heavier decks, because I feel like a lot of the tower troops, like especially the Duchess and the Cannoneer, for example, are really good inside of Cycle decks, but not really Beatdown, and this might finally change things. I figured, let's try it out with Golem Cycle here. I thought it could be really fun to get the cards upgraded with Golem. Level 17 healer. Oh my gosh, bro. And yeah, look at this. Like, I think this tower troop is going to be a lot of fun. Like, all things considered, I don't know how balanced it's going to be, but I think it's going to be fun, which I feel like is what the game needs at the moment. I mean, the game and the meta has gotten a little stale, especially with the lack of balance changes, and man, this tower troop definitely looks like fun. The definition of fun, right? Wow, bro. Right as I'm saying that, I think we're literally going to 3-crown this guy. I mean, we're against Trainer Cheddar, for goodness sake. But, guys, believe it or not, while I was recording this video, I got information that the Royal Chef is already getting emergency nerf before it's even coming out. I might make a whole video talking about this, because I assume most of you guys watching this video and the other creators doing gameplay videos are going to see the Chef in its broken state and not realize how it is when it's going to be released. So I might do a whole video dedicated to this. But the hit points are being reduced, and it's going to be 2,703 instead of 2,834. It's also getting its cooking time increased. Instead of it being 15 seconds to 25 seconds, it's going from 18 seconds to 30 seconds, and it's also getting an initial 7-second delay, so it can't start cooking until it's been 7 seconds at least into the match after it started, if that makes sense. So it's already getting 3 nerfs, which means they thought it was way too broken. We'll see how it is afterwards now. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. You can use creator code BOSS to support me in any Supercell game. Let me know what you guys think of the new tower troop. Seems pretty fun. Thanks again. Until next time, guys.